All right. So what do you make of the state's response towards emergency preparedness and solving the plight of the victims so far, and then how private sector, including Media General and Three Foundation, have all lent their support? Because we're sending our next batch of items today. Hundreds of thousands of Ghana cedis of items.
Apart from the fact that the president went to the Volta region and insulted the people of Volta region, I also think that the response of government has been shambolic, in the sense that you put together a ministerial committee, and the ministerial committee, the head of the ministerial committee, which is his boss, the lady, Freeman, I think so.
No. It's the chief of staff who is the head of it.
The chief of staff is the head of the interministerial.
Minister is what?
It's also...
It's a member.
It's a member, okay. So she went there and also made inflammatory statements, which annoyed the people.
It was at another event in here now. She made a comment on the disaster.
Yes, disaster.
But it was not at the venue.
Yes, so she also exacerbated the situation in terms of the way the people of the Volta region were being treated. Now, you formed an interministerial committee. Where is its local counterpart on the ground? Roland, it's not for nothing that when FIFA establishes an organizing committee, they will say that there should be a local organizing committee. Is there a local committee at the place, the grounds? And because they live with the people, they will be able to feed the interministerial committee on matters relating to the floods. There's no local committee. You would have expected that there will be a local committee that would mirror the interministerial committee so that we can have relief items and all those things done decently. Yesterday, I watched a program, one of your programs, where there was so much chaos when relief items were sent. And you could see the needy, the crippled, the vulnerable were left unattended to. If there was a local organizing committee or a local committee that would mirror...
We have various, apart from the interministerial committee, there are a number of organizations, the Ghana Armed Forces, the Ghana Police Service, even have a naval, a marine patrol unit.
I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about
the national design. No, I'm telling you the people on the ground.
Okay. Those are not the committee mirroring the interministerial committee.
Okay.
This would have been the people
sub-local
committees. This local committee would have been responsible for receiving the items and distributing them. I am saying this because when I saw the video of the rush, how people were rushing to, as it were, they take some of the items, and that led to some of these people who are the vulnerable left behind. I was so sad about it. The next thing is that when you look at your station, Media General, you are behaving as if you were the people that the people of Ghana even voted for. Because you are doing tremendously well on this matter. The people we voted for have left the people to their fate. I have seen in your yard here, people come in because of your call for assistance. Are we seeing the same level of commitment towards the people of Volta region by this government? We have not seen that. Compare the commitment of this government towards the Apiati disaster to what has happened in the Volta region. The government simply wants to indicate that they can perish if they wish. And a government of this nature, a government that has no humanitarian love for its people, is a government that I would say that is not worth dying for. The Apiati disaster was well managed.
Well, the argument is that the Apiati disaster is not
coordinated.
It's not on the same scale, even though, of course, lives were lost. This one
coordinated. But these people
there's
are
an
also
ministerial committee. What else do you want?
I am saying that what is the relief effort there? Compare to what you are doing as a radio TV station. Your station has even upped the ante by providing food, clothing to the people. The response from government is not the same. You are doing better than the government.
Oh, how?
And I think that the people of the Volta region,
the government is the
should
government.
begin to see the people of the Volta region should begin to see what the government is treating them. The way the government
Let's take you outside before we have Deputy Minister make his comment on so far the responses so far to the victims of the various areas. And at the forecourt of Media General right here, and you know, Giovanni is also acknowledging a number of donors as well. Let's go over to him.
Organizations, private institutions that came through this morning already. It's not even 9 a.m. yet, but it's been buzzing, it's been busy. And well, currently I have Emmanuel, he's a marketing manager of okay, let's use
Berak Manufacturing.
Thank you so much. I see your entire team is here. Tell us about your company and what inspired this drive.
Right, so we are a manufacturing company, a detergent manufacturing company, and we are based in Tema. We've been here for a number of years, over 10 years.
Okay.
Over 10 years. We've been here for over 10 years, and upon seeing whatever thing that is happening in Mepe and the lower Volta, it's terrible. And as a detergent manufacturing company, it lied on us to come in strong, to come and help people, because this is the time people would have to be clean. This is the time people would have to be neat.
That's right.
And considering what is happening, it is going to be very terrible for the people to live. And so therefore we are here this morning to help the people by donating these detergents. So from hand soap to sanitizers, to dishwashers, to wipes.
Wow.
Just for them to be able to live.
This is an honest gesture, beautiful one. I want to say thank you to the entire team. Thank you to your management.
Right.
And well, as viewers, since you are unable to join us here, you can always do business with them. We say thank you so much, Emmanuel and the
always
team.
A pleasure.
Yes, and then sir, your name is, you're also on TV, so come and say it. Come.
Yes. My name is Mutala Mohammed.
Mutala Mohammed from the same company. Thank you. And senior?
My name is Prince Johnson.
Prince. Thank you, guys. Thank you, gentlemen, for spending part of your morning here with us. Thank you. All right, so we are currently here. We have the members of the Ghana Barbering Salon owners and barbers, over 50 of them. They are here with a full bars. They would be going to the Lower Volta area with us. And also right behind me, we have thousands of water bags, thousands of them. And the many volunteers who've been here with us, it's been I'll say festival of hope, because they've been here for 3 days consistently, just making sure that we are lending a hand of support to all these individuals who have supported the call, the clarion call by Three Foundation. And Three Foundation is Media General's humanitarian arm, and they are responsible for coordinating and getting us all in our numbers to support victims of the dam spillage. We currently are seeing some of the men and women who are just out here helping. What the plan is that we'll be donating a lot of these water items to the affected communities. In fact, 20,000 water bags currently, and they keep coming in their numbers. I mean, let me paint a vivid picture for you. I mean, consider it within 60 seconds, or maybe yes, in 2 minutes, you have at least 3 cars dashing through the entrance of Media General just to give you all this. And these are just people like you and I who have seen what Media General is calling for, and they're supporting. And I know children who have been here earlier, and some too who are asking for our mobile money number. There's only one mobile money number. That's Three Foundation. That's the name, Three Foundation. And the number is 0597 433 110. 0597 433 110. And also we have a Senate Bank account detail. I'm sure they'll project that much later for you. But we have our flyers all over Media General, Three Foundation, and then yes, Three Foundation. Well, earlier we heard from the leadership of the Ghana Barbers Association. We heard from them. But let me talk to some of the individuals. Baba. Now, somebody Mubojuma. Mubojuma. And now President Waha. Okay,
yes.
President Waha.
Yes, sir.
President Waha.
Yes,
Yes. Yo, hey, Baba, for more.
Yo,
Mumbra. Miss Ramo Obiansi from Bra. Munsi from Freebars. Babes, no. President.
Yes, sir.
Ghana Association of Barbers and Barbering Saloon Owners.
Gapso.
Yeah. Gapso. Hey, Gapso for way.
Hey.
Oh, Mummy Chamaka cry. Gapso for more.
Oh, say this, mana.
Oh, Monsibra Gapso for more.
Say this.
Monsibra Gapso for Yanko organize more. Whilst you
we shall never fail. We will always go forward. We are Gapso. We shall never fail. We will always go forward. With this look and protection, we will always go forward. With this look and protection, we shall never fail. Hey!
Gaso, say yeah!
Yeah!
Gaso, say yeah!
Yeah! Gapso! Yeah! Gapso! Yeah!
All right. Thank you so much. So we are still here with them. We'll be going out of the premises here shortly. But let's connect back to the studio. We'll be right back here to do more. And please, if you're watching this right now, it's never too late for you to pass by the Provincials TV3 and help support us. We're bringing life back to the people, our victims, along the lower Volta belts. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, and so we have that. We'll be taking the items to the disaster areas. We're doing this continuously, this badge, then the next badge, etc. Now, Honorable.
Well, thank you. Before I talk about it, let me clarify.
Is it true that
clarify this?
Rajabaumia called Jomama Malam?
Yeah, he did that. He did that at a function before the chief imam. So that is on record. There's a video.
Malam. Okay.
Yeah, he was mocking at him.
Because somebody was just saying.
That
okay, please go ahead.
Well,
below the belt of
this
Mauna.
issue of a statement made by my minister, Dr. Frida Prempeh, I think that we all stand with the people who are affected by this flood, and no rational person will cast insinuations.
Frida Prempeh is your boss, eh?
Yes, she's my boss. She's my minister.
What did she say?
That is where the issue is. You see, the Ghana Water had a program, and an assembly member from one of the electoral areas in Accra, whose electoral area has been affected by, I think, a court decision for people to relocate because they have settled illegally on a piece of land which was affecting some sanitation issues. So the guy came to ask a question regarding the relocation of the people in Accra, in his electoral area. Mm-hmm. And I think the minister, in responding, link it to the...
What did the minister say?
Volta issue of the fact that sometimes people settle in places that they should not settle, and when there is even appeal, they refuse to listen and that sort of thing. So I don't think it was the minister had any intention of casting insinuations against the people like Amalba. And this is trying so hard to play politics with this whole thing. And that is where I have my challenge.
What do you mean by politics?
I mean, they say President Akufo-Addo said this person has said this. It's like Voltarians because the incident is in Volta
What
region.
Did the minister say? She's your boss.
I'm saying that she was relating a
what
question asked about,
he's not proud
about
to
people
it.
who are illegally occupying some spaces in Accra.
So the people are illegal there.
And she was relating it to the fact that some
because the minister said that they had told the individuals who have now been affected, especially at the lower end, where we have their houses inundated, that they should relocate. And they spend millions of cedis, and now they are spending more millions. If they had relocated, all these things will happen. The Minister of State shouldn't say that.
That is what I'm saying. I'm saying that.
Would you have said that?
Probably because she was. You see, if you look at the whole statement, probably the understanding will be different. But
one of the reasons why I like you is that you are very gentle. I'm saying that, and Madam I've known her even when she was an assemblywoman right here in Accra, before she became, since the Kufuor days. I've known her for a very long time. But I'm asking, would you have said that to people who are in a disaster?
I mean, it's the context. The context within which she said it. I mean, if people listen to the whole tape, you will appreciate the point she was trying to make.
Would you have said that?
So, I mean, I am looking at the context within which she said it. So let's look at it from the entire context and not
what context? Context for what?
There was a specific question about an area in Accra.
There was no need relating it to the Volta region issue because it's all the same.
Okay.
You see that you yourself, you are feeling shy to say what your woman said.
No.
Okay, so you conclude for me.
If you say something that people are not happy about, I mean, you have to show remorse.
So
the fact
apologize.
that people are not happy about whether they understood it or they misunderstood it and they are not happy, I should not be seen to be, I mean,
amplifying the same thing.
I mean, if people are discontent about
so you agree that it was not
it was taken out of context.
So you agree with Mr. Maliba that where and how and when you say something within a context, as you say, is very important.
Yes, it's important. But
so you agree that the president where and how and when he made the comments in context.
No.
It's also not good.
What the president said, I don't think that was out of context. Okay. He was only responding to Amalabe and Co.
So are we the ones being affected?
Who said?
I'm not the one who was affected.
Neglected because they are
so you go,
and the president wanted to let them know that as president he has a duty to every Ghanaian, whether you voted for him or not.
All right.
I think that was the point he was but so far I think that the government response to the affected people is not bad, even though there is room for improvement. I mean, we can still do more. And I would join my senior brother in commending Media General and all other individuals and the effort you are making in supporting.
You agree that we are not seeing the state? I mean,
the state is there. Maybe
it will come later.
No, already the state is doing a lot.
Yes, we agree.
The state is doing,
but it should have been massive.
In this case, Roland, we should be looking at the immediate relief the state will be giving, and we should also be looking at the long-term plans to remedy the whole situation.
Okay.
So the interministerial committee that has been set up is looking at currently through NADMO, through VRE, there are a lot of supplies in terms of food, in terms of movable toilet facilities, in terms of tankers, and I mean a lot is being sent there.
In support.
The military is there, the police is there. I mean, government is giving a lot of support, but moving forward, I think that the interministerial committee should be looking at measures that will help curtail future occurrences.
Are you on the committee?
I'm not, but my minister is there. So my ministry.
All right. Nana Ayimedu from Jubilee House Communications. Good morning to you, Nana. Please allow the minister to do his percentage comparison. The cedi in 2009 was 1 cedi, and at the end of 2016 it was 4.2. That is about 320% depreciation in the regime. Nana Ayimedu.
It's important. The rate of depreciation is important.
Guy G, Cantonment, Accra. Ken Ohinie Japan is a man of his words. Very honest and disciplined. Who doesn't joke with the party? Grassroots, any day, he gets the opportunity to speak for the party and has the party at heart. Most especially the polling station executives who always work tirelessly at the various polling stations. Is it true that your polling station executive are supporting Kenny Japan? Not
well, as far as I am concerned, in my constituency,
you don't know
the support. I mean, Kennedy hasn't given my polling stations executive support compared to Baumia. Baumia has given a lot of support.
You and your media house are doing well. The people of the Volta region forever be grateful to you. Well, only not doing this for the people of the Volta region. And so we have up to Pandai. So. Chris Ashali Botre, thank you very much. You say your wife is celebrating the birthday. Oh, not your wife. Okay. Now, we have to cash out. Please, let's get ready and cash out. The Media General 3 Foundation, I'm leading this on the table. Please, we want your contribution before you leave, okay? Thank you very much, Mr. Maliba. And then
Today is my daughter's birthday.
Oh, please mention her.
I wish my.
Your daughter's birthday, and she'll be watching you.
She's in school.
You were doing comparison of percentage
rate of depreciation. Very important, Roland.
Okay. Please wish her.
If it was depreciated, Mohammed's rate would have been worse off than we are now.
You are, yeah. Please,
so I wish my daughter a happy birthday.
Okay. And then Chris in Tema says the MPP people speak as if the Fourth Republic began with Kufuor. All right. So let's cash out. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Cash out. First draw. So the number is 0532088 and counting. Are we doing the second one? We're doing the second one. Ketsi, Oliver Lawson, as well as Barbara, our lead producers this morning. 3, 2, 1. Cash out. 0554105. This is, we're not calling them. Are we calling? Okay. Brenda Shandorf Dugan says we'll call them after the break. She is my lead director for the morning. Thank you, gentlemen. I've enjoyed the conversation. I wish you the best of the Friday.
Thank you.
And, well, let me just acknowledge a couple of you on our stream. Master Planner Junior Kintampo. Dr. Baumia will surely break the 8 for MPP. It is possible with DMB. Michael Owusu, because of Opetia own mining company, the government knew that money would flow. Okay. Obrim Ponkaba, Kwesi Mens, all of you watching were grateful. And then a couple of people, money. They say I keep mentioning your name, and that's so okay, everybody seems to know you. And then Kojo Fiagbe, if the best person in MPP is Baumia, then the party doesn't exist, you say. Prince Anani Selassie, let me just read this last one. If in fact Ken as flag bearer of the MPP, it will be a Herculean tax. As for Baumia, it will be playing his past videos for him, you say. We're taking a break. Again, let me just let me just tell you, the appeal is still on. Please make sure that you come to the Forecourt Media General. We're going there, so it's going to be a huge procession. We'll cause traffic till we get through to Sege and get to the place. Media General, 3 Foundation, we're coming. More donations coming up. A break. We'll be right back.